Hello, dear companions. Today's story is the true story about Godly and Satan or Devil. So please join me and make me happy by subscribing to my channel and be aware of my new video uploads. You must have noticed by now that on Saturdays and Wednesdays on the God and Imam's channel, I'm reciting the verses of the Quran and famous prayers as well as a relatively short and informative religious podcast every Wednesday. Well, let's go to today's story. A man woke up early in the morning to pray in the mosque, put on his clothes and went mosque. On the way to the mosque, the man fell down and his clothes got dirty. He got up, cleaned himself and went back home. The man changed his clothes and went to the God's house again. On the way to the mosque, he fell again at the same place. He got up again, cleaned himself, and went back home. He changed his clothes once more and went to God's house. On the way to the mosque, he met a man with a lamp in his hand and asked his name. The man replied, I saw you fall down twice on the way to the mosque, so I brought a lamp to light your way. The first man thanks him profusely, and both of them continue their way towards the mosque. As soon as they reached the mosque, the first man asked the man with the lamp to enter the mosque and pray with him. The second man refuses to enter the mosque. The first man repeats his request twice more and hears the same answer again. The first man asks why he doesn't want to enter the mosque and pray. The second man answered, I'm the devil. The first man was shocked when he heard this answer. Satan explains further, I saw you on the way to the mosque and it was I who caused you to fall down. When you went home, cleaned yourself and returned to the mosque on your way. God forgave all your sins. I caused you to fall for the second time, and even that didn't encourage you to stay at home, but rather you went back to the mosque. Because of that, God forgave all the sins of your family members. I was afraid that if I cause you to fall one more time, then God will forgive the sins of the people of your village. Therefore, I ensured your safe arrival at the house of the God or mosque. The moral conclusion of the story is don't postpone the good deed you intend to do because you never know how much reward you may receive from facing difficulties while trying to do a good deed. Your piety can save your family and people in general. Well, dear friends, this is today's informative and short podcast. I hope you like it and support my channel. Until next Saturday and another podcast, I leave you all to the only existence.